Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the Dilation for January 26th, 2026. The character is Defect and the modifiers are shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Time Dilation, all enemies start with the slow debuff, and Night Terrorist resting at rest side heals 100% of HP, but costs 5 max HP. So shiny runs are usually a lot of fun. Well, the Defect does have some fun rare cards. I don't see any familiars in the top 20. That has me a little worried. No familiars. Oh no, there's Flicken here at 1336 and the Dark with 1331. Okay, yeah, I'm a little worried. I wonder if all of these are using glitches or if it's just hard to get a really good score. Well, I mean, this is not a bad score. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, first let's review the shiny deck for the Defect. You start off with the Buffer, which is great. You get a Frost Orb with the Rainbow, which is here. Yep. Seek is great. I probably should get that upgrade as soon as possible and then kind of maybe amplify the Buffer. And then Fission might be also a good early upgrade. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 lead path on the left. I can get there getting 3 question mark rooms and another 2. So 5 total. That's not too bad, and there's no way to get there on the right, right? Yeah. Alright, let's start on the left here and get those 5 question mark rooms. Okay, oh, is there anything I need to desperately use here? No, nothing super urgent. I mean, Hyper Beam does make my life fairly easy early on Act 1. I got a Liquid Memories Potion, Consume Ball Lightning, Recycle. Interesting. Recycle is tempting because I have a lot of high-cost cards. Ball Lightning would be a decent, cheap attack card. Who's my final boss, by the way? Hexagos. So, Consume would be better if I had Frost Orbs, which I don't have any at the moment other than the Rainbow. Consume is generally a good card, though. Let's take it. Okay. It's a little risky because I will need extra energy to make all of these high-cost cards work here. We got a Doubt as well as a bunch of gold. Okay. Yeah, I got the Jawworm. All right. I can do... Yeah, no way to defend here, right? Let's do Core Search and Rainbow. Okay. And then here I just need 19 damage, which I can... Oh, I thought I could do... Here, let me see if the Root gives me a good attack. No. Wow. All right. Okay, yeah, fine. I guess I'll do Echo Form. Actually, wait. Was Multicast would have been enough. Yeah, I missed that. I took some damage there for no good reason. Here, the Thunder Strike is enough, right? Yep. All right, fine. Cold Snap, Barrage stack. I mean, yeah, let's say Cold Snap for another Frost Orb stack. My deck is not that large yet, although it might have not been a bad idea. Here, I think I'll skip. There's nothing I need to urgently remove, and here I get my Injury Curse as well as the Golden Idol, and we store 25% more gold. That's my second curse already, right? I'm not sure if I should go for Highlander yet. We'll figure that out once I have a rare card offered. Echo Form is really tempting at the beginning here, mostly because I like it more than the other cards. Rainbow would be good too. Let's do Echo Form. I think I'll wait. Okay. Definitely risky. If I got a Buffer, that would be great, though. Yeah, let's double play the Buffer. Okay. And then should I do Bias Cognition? Yes, I think that's worth it. Although I'm not going to be able to get the Rainbow soon. And here I have another Buffer. Double play the Core Surge, double play Consume. I'm not sure. Let's double play the Consume. Okay, and then do Core Surge. Alright. Can I deal 53 damage? 10 incoming. So I do have a Seek. Oh, I can Seek the Hyper Beam, but I don't need to do it twice. I think if I do Electrodynamics... Oh, but then I can't play the Hyper Beam. Hang on. How do I do this? Evoking the Dark Orb is not going to be enough, right? I do have a Liquid Memories Potion. Let's double play the Cold Snap. Okay. Then Seek the Hyper Beam. I think I might be just enough. Beautiful. Didn't have to use my potion. All right. Got Wing Boots early on. That's awesome. You may ignore path from the next room to travel to 3 times, as well as a Fair in a Bottle, and yeah, already getting a choice to get a duplicate. Oh man, I don't think I'll use the Wing Boots. I'll do what I usually do, which is once on Act 2 and twice on Act 3. Yeah, I don't think I need a second Bias Cognition. Let's take the Sweeping Beam. All right. Yeah, and then continue this way to get 2 more question mark rooms. Okay, I got a shop here. Not a huge fan. I guess Cool-Headed is fine. Man, it's really tempting to go for collector bonuses. Because if I don't, I will have to remove all the rare cards I'm offered. Or not remove, but reject. I risk it. It also will make curses harder. Let's say Cool-Headed go for the SM Compile Driver first. Heat Sinks to try to get combo, maybe? With the, not Compile Driver, what do you call it? The, Creative AI. Yeah, fine, let's take it. That does mean I can't afford any of the relics, but hopefully with the Wing Boots, it shouldn't be too difficult to do. I could do Essence of Darkness, although no, I think I should be able to get Overkill a different way. Yeah, I think I'll wait here. Do I want a Swift Potion? No, let's save the gold. Yeah, I think I should be fine without the Swift Potion, hopefully. Alright, let's go this way to get a regular fight here. Machine Learning, I like it too much. Oh man, if I only had less HP. Or if only the potion that was offered for sacrifice with Thief here in the bottle. Oh man, should I? Yeah, fine. I guess I don't need Machine Learning that badly. 112 gold is a lot for a relic. Let's get rid of the Machine Learning. We got Pentagraph at the start boss combat, still 25 HP. That's the worst thing I could have gotten here. For the Hexagos, that's actually the worst thing I could have gotten. Oh no. Oh no, and I lost a decent card for it. We got Pend Up, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Okay. And here I got the Spike and Acid Slime. So let's start with a Sweeping Beam. Try to consume. Here, let's do Compile Driver. Go for the Ice, and then... Oh, I can't do Consume anymore. Right, never mind. Okay. Here, let's do Cold Snap. I think I'll do Fission to see what I can draw. Yeah, Buffer is fine, I guess. Hyper Beam kills. Just do that. Okay. Alright, got a Gambler's Spruce, Scrape, Stack, or Sweeping. I think now I'm ready to take a stack. Okay. And then here I got the Slaver. Anything I need to seek? I could seek the Buffer, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's seek the Buffer. Be fully defended turn. Although, wait, I do need to lose HP. I do have a regular fight here, so I can try to lose HP there. Let's do Cold Snap. Okay. There goes my Buffer. 12 incoming. Let's do Go for the Ice. Yeah, I can... Hang on, let's do Fission first. Alright, let's do Electrodynamics, Spice, Ignition, and then Multicast. That's not going to be enough though, right? Yeah, next turn it'll be enough though. Okay. And then maybe, actually the Orb will kill here, fine. I was going to say maybe I should lose HP. Got a Dex Potion, which, you know what, I'll probably need it more than Fear in the Bottle, right? And then Storm, Rebound, or Claw. This would make it a Storm deck, but I'm not sure if I'm ready, but I also like it more than the other two cards, so let's take it. Alright, here I got these Sentries. Well, there's a Buffer that would help me on turn 1. I guess I'll have to do that. Let's do Buffer, Bias, Ignition. Okay. How do I defend against 18 next turn, though? Okay, there's a Seek. Let me see what I can do here. I could Seek the Fission. That's not going to be enough. If seeking the Electrodynamics is not enough either, right? What if I do Reboot? That's going to be hard to do, too. Should I do Cool-Headed? Stack? No, Stack is not useful. Can't think of anything else to seek. Hyper Beam, 26. That's not quite enough, but together with the Sweeping Beam, no, not enough for the backliner. But, so let's seek the Hyper Beam right here. And then do that. Let me do Sweeping Beam first. It's not even enough for this guy. Oh, no. Well, I think I have to... The only way to perfect is to bring back the Hyper Beam and deal double damage with it. Alright, fine. Probably should have skipped the Sweeping Beam, yeah. Yeah, that would have allowed me to have Pen Up ready for the next fight. We got Unseasoned Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during turn, draw a card. That's not bad. A second Seek. That's really tempting. But no, let me stick with the Hello World here. And then going left for the next Delete. Here I should lose HP, right? Yeah, so I think I'll speed this up. I want to drop down to, I mean, ideally 1, right? With Pentagraph, but I still have the next Delete, which might be a problem. So if I want to at least not have more than 35 HP, I should drop down to 10. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I'm at 10 HP. Should I try to get... No, I think... Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll be back. Yeah, I end up dealing too much damage with the Lightning Orb, which is a shame. I was also hoping to maybe get Overkill, but that definitely didn't happen. At least I got Glacier, which is a decent defensive card, so if I got lucky against the Hexagos, I might be able to defend against it. Alright, Lagavulin should be relatively straightforward, because I have hopefully a lot of powers I can play. Let's start with the Reboot. Okay. Alright, consume Creative AI. Let's risk the Creative AI. Okay. Alright, Storm is interesting. Echo Form is better, though. I think I'll do Echo Form here. Okay. Ideally, I would get a Buffer. Yeah, there is a Buffer which you can double play. Let's do that. Well, and then I can do the Storm. Okay, anything I need to seek here? I already lost all my HP. I guess I could seek... Oh, my energy, I mean. I could seek a Fission and then... yeah, I can get it back with a Static Discharge. Is that useful? Not really. It would draw me another card, though. Yeah, fine, let's do it. Let's get the Fission, play that. And then, yeah, I was hoping for something better. It's fine. I got my Orb back. All right. Okay, I have 2 Buffers. That should be enough for quite some time. Let's do... Probably not double play the Bias Ignition. Let's double play the Loop first. Then do single play the Bias Ignition. Okay. And then might as well do Hello World. All right. And then one more Buffer is active here. So let's double play the Defragment. Okay. And then Heat Sinks, and then Core Search for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, got Strawberry and pick up Race from actually by 7. I have so much HP for the boss fight. That's really frustrating. Let's grab Charge Battery, even though Turbo is better, but I might need all the block I can muster for the upcoming boss. Alright, I should first upgrade the Seek. I think having it be upgraded is so much better. And let's just hope for the best here. I do have 2 good potions, so let's hope that they will be enough. I think here I'll start off with a Cold Snap and Multicast. Nothing else. And just hope I got all my defensive cards next turn. 30 incoming. Okay, this is actually not bad. I can weaken it down to 18. I do have a buffer that's a little too risky, so I think I'll do Reboot instead. Should I do 1 buffer? No, that only defends me against 3. That's not really enough. Let's do Reboot. Okay. Alright, this doesn't help me either, so let's do the Gambler's Broom. And yeah, I sort of need the Glacier and just didn't get it. Nothing I could have done here, which is a huge bummer. That's a shame. Alright. I mean, even if I just didn't have any block, right? I had to be less than 11 HP for me to be able to fully defend there, and I just didn't have that. Yeah, fine. If I can't perfect here, I don't know. Let's just do, I guess, Storm and Rainbow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If I didn't take the Pantograph, if I reloaded and just didn't take it, that might have been a better outcome, actually. Let's do Glacier here, and then I'll do Hello World. Okay. Yeah, I think this should be a Storm deck now. Oh, this actually... Oh, it's not as much damage as I hope it would be, but let's still play it. Okay. And then Claw. Alright. And then here, I could do Consumer Fission. Let's do Fission first, actually. Okay. Then I do have a Seek here. Anything useful I can seek? Let me see. Echo Form. Yeah, I haven't played that yet. Let's take the Echo Form. Let's also grab the Heat Sinks. Do Echo Form, Heat Sinks, Buffer. Okay. And I have 1 buffer active, although 14 stack is not going to be enough. Double playing stack will be enough, though. Yeah, fine. Let's double play the stack. Then do Cool Headed. And then do Sweeping Beam. Okay. Still have the buffer active, which is good. And then let's double play the Glacier. Or go for the Ice. That way the enemy is weakened next turn. Then do Glacier. Play the Claws. Okay. And then should I do Bias Ignition? Yeah, why not? Okay. So this way, another 18 should be a little easier to defend. I'll double play the Electrodynamics. Okay. Alright, this actually would have been... I would have been able to fully defend if I didn't have the burns. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I'm missing a Bowman HP. Although I do have the buffer too, so was actually able to fully defend against the next attack, but unfortunately that was not enough. Yeah, I think... I don't know. In retrospect, should I have reloaded that event that gave me Pantograph? Because I did lose a Heat Sinks for that too. Not a Heat Sinks, a Machine Learning, right? Got a Strength Potion, and yeah, you know what? I'll commit to Highlander. I already rejected a bunch of good rare cards. Do I want Inserter? No, I think Coffee Drip is better. Yeah, that way I basically cannot heal and lose max HP. Yeah, let's say Coffee Drip again. Energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. Okay. A little risky if I take too much damage, but I think with a shiny deck I should be fine. Alright, so 1, 2... yes, let's use 1 jump on Act 2, as I usually do. Which means I can choose either the path in the middle or the path on the right, and then jump left. Probably better to get the path in the middle, right? Because that way I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then jump over. So 6 question mark rooms. If I decide to go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, basically just... Yeah, basically the path is the same until this point, and then going left makes more sense. So, yeah, let's go this way. Okay. Alright, got the Sphere Guardian here. I would love to amplify the... should have probably played the Storm first, right? That might have been a mistake. Would have allowed me to get 2 extra Lightning Orbs. Definitely a mistake there. Here, a little risky to do Hyper Beam, but I do have double damage active. Yeah, fine. Let's do Hyper Beam with double damage, then do Bias Ignition. Okay. That way I'll just need to deal... What is that? 16 damage or so. Thunder Strike is 10. That is not quite enough. Actually, I do have extra energy, so I can do Thunder Strike and then the Cold Snap, and then the Orbs are enough. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, Ball Lightning, Self-Repair, Scrape. I don't think Scrape was useful, right? Yeah, let's take the Ball Lightning here. Okay. And then here, Transfer to cards or Special Relic. No, I think I'll take the Special Relic. So we got Major Drink Strength, Strategy Come with 3 Strength at the end of your first turn, lose 3 Strength again. Okay. Man, I wanted to go for Highlander. It's a very tempting to take the Apparitions, but no, let's reject and go for Highlander and hope it's not going to come back to bite me. Okay, Orange Pelts is really good in this deck, right? I have lots of debuffs, so let's take it. Whenever you play power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. Do I want the others? Maybe to try to get I Like Shiny, I should also take the Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. I already have the Cold Snap. Let's take the Defragment, and I can't afford the Equilibrium. I guess I'll take the Barrage. Doesn't really fit this deck, but yeah, let's try to make it work. Okay. Alright, here, let's choose another card to add. AoE damage with Doom and Gloom is interesting. Yeah, it's the only thing that sort of jumps out. Reinforced body would be a decent block option. And I'm hoping to get overkill with the rainbow. So this would make it a little easier. Let's take the reinforced body. Let's try to be a little bit more defensive here. Right, here I got the Gremlin leader who is not attacking me. Good. Let's do... Electrodynamics is not enough, right? And actually, no, I can do electrodynamics, so that'll be 9 damage to both. Oh, man, if I don't get rid of a minion, though, I'm guaranteed to be attacked next turn, which is unfortunate, but I don't think I have another choice. So let's go for the ice. And then Hello World and Reinforced Body. Okay, I guess I am being attacked next turn. Nothing I can do about that. Let's see, so 27. Hyper Beam is good, but it's not enough. I do have a stack too. Let's do Glacier first. Okay, that gets rid of the minions next turn. And then I have 11. Stack is not enough. I thought it would be more. Anything that the Sweeping could give me? Should I drink the Dex Potion? Hang on. 27. I have 11. This is just 6. That's not enough, right? Let me see what the Sweeping gives me, although I can't imagine what it would have to give me for me to be able to fully defend here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, unfortunately, even with the Dex Potion. In which case, I'll save it. I'll save the potions, I mean. Bummer. I thought this deck was really powerful, but yeah, there's some issues. Let's say that. Let's do Echo Form here. Then I think I'll do Storm, then Fission. Okay, and then I can do Rainbow, Cold Snap, and I should have done the Bias Condition. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Okay, here let's double play the Barrage. Why not? Yep. Okay. Alright, and then I can do multicast. Actually, can I hologram something with the lightning orb? Or sweeping beam? No, let's take the ball lightning. Okay. That together with the lightning orb should be enough to get rid of this guy. Actually, compile drive with double damage is enough to get rid of this guy as well. Okay. Alright, and here I'm being attacked. Let's just get rid of this guy with a cold snap. Alright. Yeah, bummer I couldn't perfect this one. Before I take the prayer wheel, wait. Hang on. Did I... Normal enemies drop industrial card reward, but I think it starts from the next fight, right? It wouldn't trigger this one too. Alright, Chill is actually really good. I would love to get that, yeah, upgraded as soon as I can. I was gonna say I can't upgrade things. No, I can't upgrade things. I just can't rest at the rest sites. Alright, here, let's do Seek, a good defensive card. I wasn't able to for the Equilibrium, but let's grab the Glacier. Should I take the Consume as well? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's do Consume, then Glacier. Okay. That should give me a good amount of block, right? Another 12. Here, I think I'll do Amplify the Storm. Yeah, why not? Let's Amplify the Storm. That should... No, that's not quite enough. I still have to play the stack. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Another 10. Let's do Defragment. Should I have done the Fission first? Might have been interesting. Let's see what that gives me. Rainbow. Yeah, fine. Let's do Rainbow. And then Creative AI. Okay. Probably should have done the Creative AI first and then the Rainbow. That would have dealt more damage. Another 12. Let's play the Buffer. Yep. Okay. Then go for the Ice and then a Charge Battery. I'm actually losing my Buffer, so let's do Hello World instead of the Charge. Well, might as well. Still for extra energy next turn. Okay. Oh, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. Got another Blessing of the Fortune. I don't think I'll need. Go for the Ice. Wait, I already had a Go for the Ice, right? Let me sort A to Z just so that I don't accidentally pick up a duplicate. Yeah, I did have one. Did I have a Compile Driver? Yes, I did. Okay. I guess I'll take the Steam Barrier then. And then, yeah, not a huge fan of Streamline, but I have the energy now, so I think I can make it work. Okay. Right, here I got the Shelled Parasite. Too bad I can't do the Meteor Strike. And I can't really do All for One either. I mean, yeah, wow. All right, let's do, I guess, All for One, the Fragment, and Stack. Okay. At least that way I keep the extra strength from reducing strength for a few turns. All right, 21. So here I think I'll do Storm, Electrodynamics. Okay. Let's see what the reboot gives me. Alright, I can do Go for the Ice and then Reinforce Body. Yep. Okay. Backliners dead next turn with the Orbs. Alright. And then here, let's do... I guess I'll do Buffer, right? Yeah, fine. Let's do Buffer. And then might as well do Consume. Okay. I am surprised how much damage I'm taking. I would have expected better from a shiny deck. Thunderstrike is 35. That's not quite enough. What can I do here? Let's do... how about if I grab a power? What, though? Steam Barrier. Yeah, let's take Steam Barrier, so I guess that's not a power. And then Chill. So let's do Chill, Steam Barrier, and then Thunderstrike. Actually, with the Orb, that is enough to kill. Okay, good. Alright, fine. We got Echo Form. I already have that. Fusion or Stack. I already have the Stack, so I guess I'll take the Fusion. And here, I already picked up a ball lightning, right? Yeah. And I have a charge battery and a sweeping, so this is one of those cases where I have to skip, unfortunately. Okay. Here I got Duvidal, Fuge Cushion, next stage going with 1 strength. I have 2 extra curses already, so that's kind of nice. Alright, Slavers might be a challenge. There is a Seek. How do I do that? So I can Seek the Hyper Beam, but that's not going to be enough. Seek the Fission. What if I Seek the Hyper Beam? What if I Seek a Chill? I have... So if I get Fission, I will only get 2 extra cards, right? That might not be worth it. I could upgrade that Fission with the Upgrade Potion. What if I do Chill and Fission? Yeah, I think that might be a good hope here. Chill and... Wait, is Fission in my hand? No, where's the Fission? Here. Okay. Then, let's... Hang on. Let's upgrade everything here, okay? And then I can do Cold Snap, Compile Driver. I kind of want to do the Fission first and then do the Chill. Okay. Could also do Consume and then Chill. That might be better. Is All For One going to give me back anything? No. Yeah, so I think I'll do Consume, then Chill. Alright, and then if I can get rid of the backliner, which I think I could with a double damage... Actually, a single damage barrage is enough for the backliner too. Let's do that. And then I can do a double damage ball lightning. Okay. Alright, let's see if this helps in any way. This guy's almost dead. Alright. I can do Sweeping to get rid of it. Okay. And then I could also do Buffer, which I probably should. Or I could evoke this orb with a Fusion. Yeah, let's do Fusion and Core Surge. Okay, so I don't have any Frost Orbs anymore, and I don't have a Buffer. But I feel like I should be able to deal 18 damage, right? Yeah, especially with the Meteor Strike. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one I got Captain Swill at the start of your 3rd turn. Gain 18 block, as well as a Power Potion, and a Boot Sequence. Might not be a bad idea for turn 1. I already have a Cool Snap. I don't think I need to self-repair. Okay. And then I was going to do 2 more Question Mark Rooms and then jump over. I don't think I need to spend this much gold to remove a card. Not at the moment, at least. And then here, Unique Curse number 3. Okay. And then jump over to get another Elite. I got the Grumman Leader again. Let's see if this I can do better. I am being attacked on turn 1, but I do have Boot Sequence, Chill, and the Reboot. So that's a good start. Okay. And then I could do Steam Barrier, Charge Battery. So wait, I need 18, 22, 31. I have 29. If I play the Consume, it's going to be 31. Did I miscalculate? 8 plus, yeah, I think that should be enough, right? 22, 31. So I think the Consume should just be enough. Let me just make sure I didn't miscalculate here. So it'll be 23. Yeah, no, I think I'm fine. So I don't need to play multicast. Okay. All right. And then here, I should definitely do Electrodynamics, right? Try to Meteor Strike first. It does give me energy back. So let's do, it is enough to play the Electrodynamics, right? Yeah. Let's do Meteor Strike. Okay. Then do Electrodynamics, alright. Then do... That's only going to be 10 damage, though. I'm probably okay being attacked next turn because I have the Captain's Will, right? So I think I'll do Heat Sinks, Barrage. I mean, it's still probably fine to deal damage to this guy, right? No, let's target the backliner. I will risk it, okay? I forgot about the NCC top. I should have kept going there a little bit there. Alright, so this guy's attacking me. I do have 18. Thunderstrike is not enough. So I probably should do Bias Condition. Let me seek... What? Buffer Amplify? Yeah, let's play it safe here. Let's seek the Amplify Buffer. Okay. Wait. This guy's gonna be dead. This guy might not be. Unless I do the Bias Condition, which I think I should do. Yeah, let's do Bias Condition here. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. So the minions are dead. I am only losing 1 buffer, so I still have 1 left for next turn. Okay. Hyper Beam. No, that's probably not useful. Let's do Echo Form and Core Search or Defragment. Let's do Core Search here to save a little bit of focus. Okay. Alright, both of these minions are dead. And here I have to defend again. Oh god. Let's do Sweeping. Go for the ice first. Then Sweeping Beam. Should have done Rainbow twice instead. I might have been better. Let's see what the Cool-Headed gives me. Actually, I think the Rainbow is enough to kill. Phew. Alright. Perfect. This one I got Strike. Dummy cards contain Strike. Deal 3 additional damage as well as a Swift Potion, which, hang on. Let me take the double energy. And you know what? I probably don't need the Strength Potion. Let's take the Swift Potion instead. I think the Swift Potion might be more important. Alright, here I got Snecko. Time-wise, I'm playing a little slower than I'd like. And this is 32 damage. I mean, better than anything else I have here, right? And unfortunately, I also have to play the Boot Sequence to avoid taking damage from the Decay. Okay. Being confused is actually not a bad idea. I do have a lot of high-cost cards. Here, stack is not enough. Double energy is going to be useless. Let's do Consume, Chill, And I guess I'll do a stack. Okay. Extra card draw is good. Lots of nice 0-cost cards. That's also good. Let's do Ball Lightning, Streamline. Buys Cognitions all for 1. Gets me back the Ball Lightning. And then Dilation is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, Claw, Charge Battery, stack. I already have these two. I don't want to take the Claw. And I already have these two. Let's take the Turbo, though. I'm happy with that. Fine, I'll take the Claw. I have to try to get it to Insecurity at least. Okay. Alright, next upgrade. Should that be the Fission or the Buffer? I think it should be the Buffer first. Okay. Alright. So, Bronze Automaton. I need to get a nice buffer, ideally with an Amplify. Again, I have to... Actually, let's not play the debut sequence. Let's take the Steam Barrier and then do Storm and Creative AI. Starting off with Creative AI is not a bad idea. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming. So, there's a double energy here. Is that going to help me in any way? You have a Swift Potion. Alright, let's do Meteor Strike first. Okay. Then do... Loop or Heat Sinks. Let's do Heat Sinks first. Then do Loop. That draws me an extra card. And then do the Fragment. That draws me another card. There's a Fission. It's not upgraded, but I might have to play it just to gain energy and draw extra cards. Okay. Still not enough to be fully defended, though. Alright, I drink this Swift Potion. Let's do Consume. I do have a Dex Potion. That's not going to be enough either, right? Rainbow. And then Fusion. That would evoke Dark Frost Orb, I mean. But that's only 8. Unless I can somehow get rid of the backliner. I might be in trouble here. Let's see what the Swift Potion gives me. Okay, Reinforced Body. That changes things. Yeah, that would be enough this turn then, right? Yeah, let's do Charge Battery and then Reinforced Body. Okay, alright, that was a close one. I had to use my Swift Potion there. Next turn, I do have a good amount of blocks, so that's good. This guy took Bias Cognition. You can probably have that, right? Anything I need to seek? Probably amplify the buffer, right? Yeah. Let's definitely do that. Let's seek, buffer, and amplify. And that should give me plenty of block for future turns. Also gets rid of one of the minions. That's good. I can also do Turbo and Echo Form. That might be worth it. Let's also do Chill. Alright. Both times it hit the backliner. And then I can do Hello World. Okay. Alright. I think that was a good turn. Now I have 4 buffers and I should be fine against the big attack. Alright. 20 incoming. Let's double... double play the Hyper Beam. I would lose focus. But then I should be able to get it back if I play a skill and power. And yeah. So let's do Hyper Beam twice. Okay. Then play a power, and then I need to play a skill. So I guess it has to be the Cool-Headed? Sure. Okay. Alright, beautiful. So I'm not losing Dex either. I am losing one of my buffers, but I think that's fine. Alright. Here, double play the... I mean, Barrage is double damage. I think double playing Streamline might be better. Okay. Then do... I should have rebounded that Streamline. Actually, no, I would have lost double damage with that. Let's not rebound anything here. Okay. Alright, here I'm just going to use the buffer. Okay. Alright, double play the Core Surge, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do Core Surge, then Loop. Then do Cold Snap. And how about Multicast? I was going to get rid of debuffs. I don't really have any debuffs there. Okay. Alright, there goes the buffer. One of the buffers. Let's double play the Cold Snap. No, Defragment twice. Okay. Then do another Storm. Beautiful. Go for the Ice. Yeah, Fusion is not a bad idea. Actually, I can do probably Barrage and Cold Snap, just try to deal damage. Okay. Yeah, I only need to deal 12 damage, so maybe one more Power Plate should be enough. Actually, this is enough thanks to the Loop. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one, we got an Attack Potion, Rainbow Machine Learning, Amplify. I don't have a Machine Learning, so let's take that back. Okay, good. And then Snecko, I was tempted to be vulnerable, or not vulnerable, what do you call it? Confused. Let me sort by cost. So, I have 9 0-cost cards. And I have way more high-cost cards than that. To be exact, I have 13. Really tempting. The extra card draw is also really nice. Nuclear Battery is also tempting, but I will probably get rid of the Plasma Orb very quickly. I think I'll take the Snecko Eye. Especially with extra energy from Coffee Tripper, it should be pretty good. Yeah, at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, start to become confused. The extra card draw should help, so let's hope that'll be enough. Alright, Time Eater at the end. Okay. Still have to get Overkill in combo, right? That's something I have to pull off. Alright, only... unfortunately, I cannot use any of the Wing Boot charges here. Because all these elites are on the same floor, and then there's only one more after that. Alright, I guess I'll use that opportunity to maximize Crush Mark Rooms. I can get 4 early Crush Mark Rooms, then jump over once. Actually, here. Then get another Crush Mark Room, jump over again. And then I have one more jump left, which I don't even need, right? Wow. I guess I can use one more jump to get a shop if I really wanted to. Yeah, fine. I mean, let's do that first and then decide if I want to use a jump at the end. That's disappointing. If I knew in retrospect, I could have used 2 charges on Act 1, get an extra elite that way, right? Alright, I do have double damage active. Should I do a double damage ball lightning? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Alright, and then let's do rainbow, claw, and boot sequence to be fully defended. Okay. Alright, would like an electrodynamics here, or hyper beam. See, look at that. Expensive seek. Let's do double energy, free echo form. That's good. Should I do multicast? No, I think I'll seek what? Hyper beam, meteor strike. Let's do meteor strike. I can afford it. And then probably not fission though, right? Is there a way to... Actually, yeah, let's do the chill because then I'll get energy back. Let's do the meteor strike here, then chill. Okay. Alright, and then I can do multicast for even more energy, which I don't really need. And then, well, actually, I guess I can play these two. Fine. Yeah, taking a little bit of damage here. Okay. Extra card draw is nice. And here I would like a hyper beam, and there it is. That is actually not going to be enough. So let's do... let's still do the hyper beam first. Oh, right, it's played twice because of echo form. Beautiful. Alright, so recursion, ball lightning, self-repair. I already have this between these two. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, there's a zero-cost recursion. Let's take the recursion here, and then here I'll take the self-repair. Okay. Alright, here, that's way too much gold to lose for one relic. I don't think I'll do that. Here, I don't think I need to remove a card and upgrade it in a random one. I think I'll just upgrade a card, and that should probably be the Storm to be innate, or the boot sequence because it's already innate, or Meteor Strike. With Snake Eye, Meteor Strike is really powerful. No, let's start with the Fission first. I think I'll do the Meteor Strike next. Okay. Alright, here... Electrodynamics again would be great. I did get a free buffer. That's good. As well as the boot sequence. I'm not being attacked by anybody. Should I try to get overkill here? I think I should. Well, I should try at least. So, yeah, that means let's try to get a Frost Orb. Basically, let's try to get rid of the Lightning Orb here. Okay. And then I do need... Okay, there's a double energy. That's good. Let's do Echo Form. Okay. And then let's do Cool-Headed. Might as well do this and wait. Okay. Alright. So here, I need the rainbow to get the Dark Orb. Let's do... I could just double play the Fusion, right? Everyone is attacking me. Wow. Alright. Let's double play the Creative AI. No. Oh, man, I can't decide. Let's double play the Fusion. I think that's better. Then I can get rid of this guy with a Streamline. Alright. And then I'm almost fully defended. Let's do Barrage. Go for the ice. And wait. Okay. Alright, so now I need to... No, actually, if I play the rainbow, I said rainbow. Is that right? It's still in my draw pile, right? Yeah, rainbow. It still won't be enough. You know what? Let's try to go to overkill in a different fight. I think I'll take the long one this fight. We got an energy potion, which I don't think I'll need. Hologram is good. Let's take that. And I already had a heat sinks, and the one I had was not upgraded, right? So, yeah, fine. I can't take another one. Sunder is decent. Let's take it, especially with Snickum. Should I take the energy potion? No, I think I'm good with the potions I have. Okay. Alright, here I got a shop. Good thing I didn't waste all my gold before. Nothing there's urgently needed to remove. I think Chemical X is not bad. The effect of your cost X cards are increased by 2. Should I also take Anchor for block on turn 1? I should be able to get enough cards. And I mean, Panic Button is nice, but I don't think I need urgently any of these. So let's take Anchor, Search Call with 10 block. And then I can't afford the block potion, but I think that was good. Might be hard to get Eye Shiny, though. Yeah, might be very difficult. Alright, got the Reptomancer here. Alright, so we got a zero-cost Echo Form and Boot Sequence to be fully defended. Turbo pays for itself, so it's not that useful. Anything I need to seek? Electrodynamics would be really tempting. I think I can seek the Amplify Electrodynamics combination. Yep. Okay. Alright, that guarantees that I can get rid of the minions this turn and hopefully next as well. Okay. 26. I do have the Glacier that I can play twice. Let's do that. That also gets rid of the minion. That's not going to be quite enough though, right? 625. I need a little bit more, so Recursion is enough. Okay, beautiful. And then I can do Barrage. No need to play the Steam Barrier. Okay. Here I do have 624 block. That's still not enough. I might have to play the Buffer twice. Let's do it. Okay. And then I think the best I can do is Chill, Ball Lightning. That is actually enough, alright? Self-repair. Okay. And that way I still have 4 buffers left. Beautiful. And I'm not being attacked here. Should I try to get overkill here? That might be a challenge. But it might be fun too. Alright, let's double play the Rainbow, I guess. Okay. And then Multicast will deal a decent amount of damage. Let's do that. Could also do Fission if I really wanted to. Yeah, why not? Let's do Fission. And then I just need to deal and just need to play the All for One. Beautiful. Got Toxic Egg. One of you had a skill into deck upgraded. Steam Beer, Heatsinks, Barrage. I already have all of them, which is unfortunate. I still need to pick up 2 cards. Here, I definitely want to fight for a relic. Okay. Did not get the normality event, though, so curses might be difficult. Let's do Ball Lightning, Turbo, Core Surge. Then, yeah, I guess I'll do a 0-cost Thunder Strike. Still have to defend against 25. I think I'll do Boot Sequence here. And between these two, yeah, Fusion might be slightly better. The extra energy might be helpful. Okay. Alright, there's a multicast. That's nice. Let's do Hyper Beam. Okay. That was a skill. Then I need to play a power. I guess that has to be the heat sinks. No, that was an attack. Then a power, then a skill. Let's do a hologram. Okay, I probably bring back the 0-cost. Thunder Strike is interesting. No, I still didn't play that many. Yeah, so let's still take it. Okay, and then this is enough to get rid of you, and then I can just do Thunder Strike. Beautiful. All right, we got Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7. Deal 52 damage to all enemies. Now that might be a problem trying to get combo, but I still think we'll take it. I might be able to get Alex Shiny after all, and I already have all 3 of them, so again, have to skip this. Okay. Here I got the Giant Head. Can I pull off Overkill here? That would be great. Let's start with a Fission first, hoping to get an Amplify. Yeah, that was a low chance of happening. Let's do Buffer, then Defragment. There's nothing I can do actually, well, I guess I can do Boot Sequence. That way I'll save 2 buffers. That might be valuable. Okay. 13. Stack is not enough. Let's do Consume for free first, and then Hologram would bring back another Consume. I mean, without any orbs, it's not that useful. If I do stack... Wait, so this is 10. Do I have a Frost Orb? No. So yeah, I think if I want to be fully defended, I have to play stack, then hologram the stack. Yeah, that way I can still save a buffer. Let's do Compile Driver and then double damage thunder. That does give me overkill. Okay, phew, so I don't have to worry about overkill anymore. So now it's just trying to get combo. Alright, so here let's do free machine learning. At the end to seek. Yeah, seeking, I think with all these powers, I think it makes sense to seek the storm. And then, what else? Basic Ignition. Wait, I already played an attack, right? Did I play an attack? I don't remember what I just did. No, I just did the seek, right? Yeah, okay. So, I do need an attack. I do have the streamline here, right? So, let's do... Don't have energy, that's a problem. Let's do Storm. Basic Ignition, and then Streamline. Okay, alright, good. Okay, did not use the Amplify, I guess. Here, 13 incoming. Let's do Glacier. That is enough with all the focus I have. And then let's do Core Surge and go for the ice. And should I do Hello World? Yeah, let's do Hello World. Okay. Alright. Okay, big attacks are starting up. 30 incoming. Let's play Double Energy first. Okay. Oh, I removed the Confusion. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do Claw. Steam Barrier, Cool-Headed, okay. Then, I think I can do... I should have counted cards. I guess there's a card counter here. Let's do Ball Lightning, Cold Snap. Okay, that should allow me to be fully defended. Let's also do Reboot, okay. These are still expensive though, right? Fine. Barrage, I mean, Recursion... Yeah, let's actually do Heat Sinks. That might increase the chance of me being able to get combo after all. Okay. 35. There's another Consume there. There's a Chill. Let's do Chill first. Okay. Then go for the ice. Should I do Consume? Let's do the Sunder here. Then Sweeping Beam. Double damage Thunder might have been better there, right? Let's do Ball Lightning with double damage. Okay. Then do Consume. That's 1123. That's not quite enough. The stack is enough though. Actually, I can do Cool-Headed. Okay. And then do stack. Alright. Okay, I don't think I can really get combo here. I'm trying to maybe pull off... Wait, did I use the Fission yet? I did, so I don't think I can really do that. I could do multicast, but let me see if I can do damage first. Let's do Streamline, Hologram, the Streamline. Okay. And then do Claw, Cold Snap. I think I'm fine just to deal damage and instead just let... Oh, never mind, Stone Calendar triggered there. Beautiful. We got Bronze Scale, Side Combo, 3 Thorns, Steam Barrier, Meteor Strike, Overclock. I think Overclock is not a bad idea. Let's take it. Here I got Symbol. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max speed by 2 instead. Okay. And then, alright, I still have one more Wing Boot. Wait, did I use... Oh, right. Wait, hang on. How did I use... Oh, right, because I did one jump here, one jump here. Fine. That's okay. Because I can't really get an extra question mark room, right? I can only get 2, even if I was able to jump wherever I want. I guess I could have gotten a shop, but I don't really need a shop either. So I think I'll go on the right, get 2 question mark rooms on early rest side. Here I can upgrade the... Sorry, I got all the important stuff upgraded. Do I want to upgrade anything else? I'm sort of tempted to upgrade the Echo Form side and lose it. Let's upgrade the Meteor Strike. If I am still confused, it will be much more powerful that way. Okay. Right here, Probably don't need any of these. Maybe the Cultist Potion. I already got Overkill, though, and it's kind of slow. No, I don't think I'll take any of these. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. Alright, here, Electrodynamics would be great. Again, did not see it. Did not get it, though. Let's do double energy. Then, I guess, let's see what the expensive overclock gives me. Okay. So, let's see. I do have a reinforced body. That's 14 block. That should be enough, right? So, a 0 energy reinforced body is enough. So, then let's do Ball Lightning. Go for the Ice and Barrage. Okay, and then reinforced body. Okay. My backlight's going to be dead on my Thorns. Good. Alright. And then here, there's a free meteor, or a very cheap meteor strike. Let's do that. Okay. Then do double damage. Hyper Beam is probably best. And then let's also do Fission. So let's do Hyper Beam. And that's actually enough. Beautiful. Got a Focus Potion, which I'll probably take over the next potion. Yep. Streamline Leap or go for the Ice. I already have... Wait, did I have a Leap? I thought I did. Wait, this is sorted by cost. I need to sort it by A to Z. So Leap is... I don't think I have it. GHL, yeah. All right, let's take the Leap. That's not a bad idea. And then yeah, here it's still upgraded. I already have the others, all the other cards there, right? So wait, I need to get to eight. Wait, hang on, 7 plus 2, so 9 extra. I started at 73. No, I started at 75. Where did I get the extra max HP from? Oh, I guess wait, no, there's no event. I'm a little confused, but yeah, I think I need to get to a 90 at least. So I need to reject 2 more cards or 3 more cards. Might be difficult with only 1 regular fight left. I did have Insignificant though, so that's good. All right, let's play the boot sequence here, then do Sweeping Beam. Okay. Ball Lightning, Compel. I can't do Compel. Let's do the Cold Snap there. Okay. All right, another 16. Rainbow, Core Surge, Fission is nice. Let's do Core Surge, then Fission, and then I can do Rainbow to get some of my orbs back. There's a cheap Meteor Strike, beautiful. Then do Rainbow, get my energy back. Okay. Then do Fusion. Overclock, Electrodynamics would have been interesting. Let's do Electrodynamics, and then I can do the Thunder Strike. Okay, beautiful. Alright, Cool-Headed Claw, Recursion. I think I'll skip this. And then here, Claw, Beam Cell, Steam Bear. I could take the Beam Cell. Now, there's a small chance I might have the event that makes you lose cards next turn. So just to be safe, I'll take the Beam Cell. Okay. There's a regular fight, actually. That should allow me to get... if I reject both cards, that should allow me to get the well-fed modifier at least, right? Alright, let's do Storm. Can I try to get combo? Oh, I should have done Amplify the combo, but no. Let's do Overclock here. And I don't want to play... Actually, I did play a skill, so I probably don't want to play an attack. Let's just Amplify the Self-Repair. Oh, wait, I do need to play an attack to be fully defended, huh? Let's do... Boot Sequence. You know what? I'll accept a little bit of damage here. Because I don't want to stop being confused. I think I'm okay losing 1 HP. That also makes me draw extra cards. Okay, so... let's just count cards. So 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5. It's a little expensive. It still pays for itself. So 6, 7. I don't think I have enough. 8. Okay. Then 9. Yeah, I needed something amazing. 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. Okay, I'm going to risk playing the Power Potion here. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So if I didn't miscalculate, that should be enough. Just to be safe, let's grab an Overclock. 20, 21, 22. Okay, so if I didn't miscalculate, that should have been enough. Just to be safe, I will play a few more cards. So let's do Fission and Chill. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got combo out of the way as well. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. All right. Okay, glad I got that at the end. Okay. All right, 50 incoming. I do have double damage. Let's just do Thunder. I can't do the Echo Form, right? I mean, I could. I would then just take damage. You know what? Let's do Echo Form. It will make my future turns easier. And then I can do Steam Barrier twice. Go for the Ice twice. Beam Cell. Actually, I can just do Reinforced Body. I forgot I already had an Echo Form active, so yeah, this should be plenty. Okay. Actually, I guess if I just get a buffer, that'll make my life easier. I would be able to speed this up. I did not get that yet. Let's do Thunder Strike. That's going to take a while to animate. Okay, actually, Sammy was always wanting me to kill the Transient, right? If I maybe played a few more powers to get more Lightning Orbs, this might have allowed me to deal more damage. Just for fun, because I'm already missing the Lightspeed modifier anyway, right? Let me see how much damage I can actually do here. Because I still have another turn after this, right? Okay. Alright, unfortunately it has to stop here. Let's recharge battery, and then next turn is my last chance to try to get rid of the Transient. 400 damage in one turn, that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, I think... Oh, I can't do the meteor strike. How do I do this? Let me do 2 fusions. Okay. Just need to evoke them. Then do 2 Hello Worlds. That'll get rid of one of those fusions. Or one of the Plasma Orbs, I mean. Okay. Still can't do the meteor strike though, right? 2 beam cells. 2 streamlines. With double damage. Okay, I think that was enough. Yep, beautiful. Alright, currently the Transient, so hopefully Sammy is satisfied with me being able to do that. Alright, that streamline FTL or capacitor. I probably will take the capacitor. No, I have to take max HP here to get the well-fed modifier, right? Yep. Alright, good thing I remember that. Okay. Alright, and then here, I totally forgot that I wanted to upgrade the chill. Let's definitely do that. Okay, yeah. Having frost drops in the beginning should be helpful. Alright, time meter. I have the time. Let's make sure I can do that. Unfortunately, I started with a buffer. Still, that's fine. I mean, I wanted to amplify it or something, but let's just do buffer. Should I also play an attack to keep the extra strength? Actually, I don't have an attack. I don't have any attack here. Alright, fine. Well, I guess I could drink the attack potion. Let's drink the focus potion first, then do buffer, then do chill. Should I drink the attack potion? That would basically just make me keep the strength. It won't make anything else cheaper. No, I think I'm okay staying confused for a little bit. Okay. Alright, 39. That's with vulnerability, right? That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh boy. Okay, that's actually way too much. And I mean, I do have the buffer, so maybe I'll just give up a buffer for it. That might be good. Let's do cool-headed. I guess I can do cold snap, and I don't think I need to play the turbo here. Okay. Alright, there goes 1 buffer. 21. I am fully dependent against that. That's good. If I do bias cognition, yeah, I think if I... Hang on, let's do... I can't do the amplify, although I do have an attack potion. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to amplify the bias cognition. Okay. Then play reinforced body. And then drink the attack potion. Probably don't want the hyper beam. Let's just do barrage instead. Okay. So that way I have 36 block every turn. That's really good. And I still have a buffer. Yep. 10 extra focus should be very helpful. Okay. So maybe now, I mean, I already have overkill and combo, so there's no reason to wait for a Dark Orb. I mean, I'm fully dependent, right? Is there anything I need to do here? Thunderstrike, no. Glacier, no. Let's see what the Sweeping gives me. Seek. But then I can only play 1 card. I mean, Seeking the Echo Form is really tempting. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's Seek the Echo Form and then something I don't want, like the Injury. Okay, and then just play the Echo Form. All right. Okay. 27. I'm still fully dependent here. Let's double play the Sunder. Alright. Okay. And then let's just do Machine Learning. Nothing else. Okay. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a Dark Orb to have it grow slowly. Double play. I still have a Creative AI, right? Yeah. Let's double play Consume. That might be a little too much. No, that's probably too much. Let's double play the Compile Driver. Okay. Storm is interesting. There is the Creative AI. Alright, fine. I'll do the Creative AI. Okay. Alright, I still have the 1 buffer left as an emergency. Alright, so here... Double play Streamline, I guess? I am able to deal 52 damage after this. So that, together with the Streamline, with double damage, is enough to force a transformation. It's not a bad idea. Let's do Claw. Do I want to do an all for one? It would bring back a Streamline and a Claw. Fine, let's do it. Alright. So Streamline and Claw. Okay. I am not that far from being able to kill. I just need to deal 94 damage. Is that doable? Sunder's only 35. 70 if I double play it. And then I can do Fission Meteor Strike. Let's try this. So double play the Sunder. Okay. Then do Fission. Then do Double Energy. And then do Meteor Strike. Okay, beautiful. Alright, didn't actually end up taking as long as I thought. But yeah, missing the Act 1 boss was a problem, right? 1283, that's not a bad score, I think. Out of the 8 elites, I perfected 7. Now, theoretically, 1 more lead would have been possible if I used the Wing Boots on Act 1, but that's, I mean, I don't think anybody would do that, right? Because the extra elite on Act 1 just gives you 10 extra points. I mean, assuming you can get more elites on the other acts, that unfortunately wasn't possible. It's a shame that I had Wing Boots and I could only have 2 elites on Act 3. Yeah, I did have 2 of the 3 bosses, overkill and combo, well fed just barely. Was able to get Insidian and Mystery Machine thanks to the Wing Boots, I guess. And yeah, Speedster, I think playing a little faster would have been possible. Yeah, definitely, I think with some luck, maybe 1383 would have been doable to perfect the Act 1 boss, but even that would not have put me in the top 20. Interesting. All right, 64th. Okay, yeah. So I think Act 1 boss might have been difficult. I am 4 points above Cyberfox. That could be explained with me just getting more regular fights in question mark rooms, or maybe Cyberfox using wing boost differently and not having enough left over for the last act to get more question mark rooms that way. But yeah. So 100 extra points. Let's see where 1383 would have put me. That would have been, nobody has that. That would have been 26th place. Okay. And then yeah, Gemino was able to get 1406. That is not a multiple of 25, so I do wonder if Gemino used wing boots differently. That could explain it. But yeah, great score from Gemino in the top 20. Theoretically, I guess if I got an extra 25 points from playing faster as well, that would have been 1308, right? Yeah, 1308, and then 1408 if I also perfected the Act 1 boss. That would have put me in 17th place. That's still not as high, so I wonder if everybody above that is using glitches, or if there's maybe something else I missed. There's no way to get combo. Maybe collectible bonuses were the way to go, though honestly, I did get a lot of duplicates offered. I don't think I saw enough. I did get Encyclopedian, so somebody would have had to get at least 4 collectible bonuses to make up the points I lost by going for Highlander. And there obviously there's no way to get curses, at least not for me. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the sealed deck, control chaos, and lethality modifiers. Corks did real well with 1528. That's an amazing score. Actually, a lot of people are bunch up together, right? You have PGem with 1526, Goldbeard with 1524, only 4 points away from being in the top 20. So Goldbeard perfected 7 of the elites, got all the bosses, got 6 collectibles, which is very high up there. Not the record, but very impressive. Somehow was not able to get Encyclopedian even with 6 collector bonuses. That's an achievement, I think. Not many people missed Encyclopedian yesterday. Also, did mention that he missed it by 1 only, though, so that's unfortunate. Also was able to get Overkill, so congratulations for a great score. Then you have the Dark Hero with 1499, and then Knight got 1474. So Knight perfected all the elites and all the bosses, got 5 collector bonuses. Did not get Overkill, but was able to get combo thanks to having a Distill Chaos together with the Sacred Bark that plays 6 cards. And then mentioned that in the sealed deck phase, he picked up 2 quick slashes and 2 backflips, and those together with the Tactician allowed him to be able to get a lot of card draw, which I think was my big problem yesterday. I had the acrobatics, but sometimes if I didn't draw them, I was in trouble and I didn't have enough card draw. And then yeah, that allowed him to deal a lot of damage against the Act 2 boss on turn 1, which is something that which is the only boss that I missed. So yeah, great score from Knight. Congratulations. Simone tied with Knight at 1474. Simone also perfected all the elites and all the bosses, 1 fewer collectibles, only 4. Mentioned that he did have a fun discard deck just like me, but picked up more sneaky strikes, ended up with a total of 6. I only end up with 4, and maybe that was a mistake too, because I sometimes was lacking damage. And yeah, I was hoping to get more collector bonuses, and unfortunately that didn't really happen, and I still end up with fewer sneaky strikes. Interestingly, Simone mentioned that he missed the Alex Shiny modifier by 1. I wasn't even close, so I suspect that maybe Simone was more aggressive in picking up relics. Did not get Overkill, mentioned that it was impossible for him to get. I was able to get it thanks to a Shiv potion that gave me 6 Shivs with Sacred Bark against the Time Eater, which allowed me to deal more than 100 damage with the Mind Blast. Also was able to, no, not me. Simone was able to get a combo, which is impressive. Also got Mr. Machine Popper and Encyclopedian. So Gary's score there, congratulations. Well-deserved top 40 finish. And then you have Gemino Gemino ended up tied for 40th place. Got 1453. Gemino perfected 7 of the 8 elites. All the bosses had the record with 7 collector bonuses. Very impressive. Did not get a lot of the other modifier like Overkill, Combo, or Mr. Machine. Was able to get the Time Popper and Encyclopedian modifier. But still, great score, and I think having 7 collector bonuses definitely helped him with the score. The next you have me, Flicknickum, and Peltz tied at 1399. I perfected all the elites. Unfortunately, missed the Act 2 boss, though. No real chance there. I did also require a few reloads. For example, I on the second reload against the last boss, I duplicated the Wraith form I got from Power Potion. Yeah, Ole actually suggested while he was watching it, and my first reload, I should have done that initially too. Did end up with 6 collector bonuses, as well as Overkill, Popper, Mr. Machine, Lightspeed, and Encyclopedian, but missed combo. So not a bad score, but definitely could have been better if I perfected the last boss. Then want to give a shout out to Sammy, who got 1374 and is the one who wanted me to kill the Transient. So yeah, I finally did it. Not the deck I expected to work with, but yeah, it worked out. So I'm very happy with that. Also a shout out to Alex, who tried yesterday's run, was hoping to do better than me, ended up also not perfecting the Act 2 boss just like me, and then just gave up. Yeah, I think he skipped the first shop, and that he was hoping to have slightly better outcomes there, but that didn't really help him. So anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.